This is Coogan Cassius for IFL TV. Why are you laughing, George?
It sounds erotic.
I've lost
It's like
my
one of them
voice.
after dark videos.
It's been 9 days now, 10 days.
Since what?
Since I lost my voice.
How did you lose it?
How do you lose your voice? How does it happen?
Well, I know how I lose mine, but I'm asking how do you use yours?
Oh,
over Christmas?
No.
Busy time, did you?
No, I didn't.
How many were there?
It wasn't anything.
How big was
it? It was just about you, not me.
That's what they said, didn't they? That's what they told you as you pleaded for help.
George, today was a bit surreal for me. Was it for you?
It was. It was. It was amazing meeting two Hollywood legends. One in particular for me, Sylvester Stallone. It's weird. Like any other day, if you met Robert De Niro, it would be a highlight of the year. But meeting Stallone is, top. The piece de résistance for me, if that's the right term. I don't speak good French, but yeah, he's a fantastic guy. You know, I knew he'd be a nice guy because I've seen his interviews and he speaks so well. And he's just been an actual Hollywood celebrity legend, like for so long. He's not just a movie star. He's a celebrity in the purest sense of the word. Just a fantastic person. It was great to meet him.
Would you say Stallone and De Niro the biggest stars you've ever met?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I spoke about it earlier. You got celebrities now. You got fake celebrities. You got real celebrities, but you got absolute genuine celebrities are like Hall of Fame sports stars or genuine Hollywood film stars. Like, and they don't get much bigger or better than Robert De Niro and Sylvester Stallone. You know, unless I was meeting the Queen. But I prefer to meet these two, if I'm to be honest. Sorry, Mark, but like they don't get much bigger or better. So yeah, it was amazing. It was really good.
George, I know I spoke to you when I see you last. We had a chat. What's the situation with you now, as in regards to promoter?
I have no promoter as still, but I've got a
Are you
very
looking for a promoter?
Yeah, of course, yeah. I had no promoter going into my last fight and I got ripped off, so it's probably best to have a promoter in this day and age. So have a little bit of backing in the background. It goes a long way. I'm not suggesting anything sinister, but at the same time, you never know. So I might keep that base covered. But I've had great offers from, obviously, don't need to say who they'd be from. They'd be from Frank Warren, they're from Matchroom, they're from Sauerland, from Golden Boy. I've got meetings next week with Al Heyman, with Luke Bella. I've got a lot of very, very interesting and good offers, and I'll be making a decision within the next week or so. Everyone knows that my main aim is a rematch against Froch. That's the fight I want. It's the fight I deserve. It's the biggest fight out there for me commercially. Plus, there's 2 world titles on the line that really belong to me anyway. So, Froch needs to pull his finger out of his arse and fucking make a decision. Stop hiding, stop trying to use excuses to get out of this fight. The fight needs to be made, so I don't know what he's stalling on.
George, since the fight, which has been 2 months now, just under 2 months, it seems like you've gone on like an all-out assault to try and get this rematch, using your Twitter and everything. Do you think you've gone about this the right way?
Who knows? Who knows? Who has hindsight? If Froch turns up and says, he tweeted rematch or retire like 4 times, so I'm not fighting him. It's like, alright mate, whatever. Every time I get asked in an interview, I get asked the same question. What's your next fight? What do you think about the rematch? Same questions, so I'm just going to answer them the same. Still want the same fight. Still want to fight Froch. I still feel that the decision was wrong. I still feel that I was robbed of my chance to become world champion. And Froch was gifted the fight after getting pulverised for 9 rounds. Had 1 tiny bit of success, and the referee jumped in prematurely. So yeah, why would I change my mind on that? If that was how my mind was 6 weeks ago, I certainly haven't tried to hype myself into a fight. You've got the likes of Adam Smith on ringside holding up a poster saying rematch or retire. So it's not just me, Sky won it.
Everyone wants it. Everyone
wants to see it. Yeah. So it has to happen, doesn't it? It has to happen.
In your heart of hearts, do you believe a rematch will happen this summer?
Yeah, of course it will. because Carl Froch had 0 options. If he had an option, no, he wouldn't. If he had any option out there, he would do his utmost to avoid a rematch from me, because he knows what's going to happen. He's going to get, you know, seriously hurt and have to retire from it. But no, he's gonna. He has no option. So we're going to box. You know, we're going to box. He's a loss at his stage of his career will probably mean that he would end up calling it a day, and I do plan to beat him and beat him well. So he'll try and avoid a fight with me, but he has no options. Why not just be a man about it, stand up to and beat and claim to be the things that you claim to be, which is a man who will fight anyone. So finally, people are demanding a fight from you against a particular opponent, i.e. me. Stand up and make the fight happen, because that's what the fans want to see. It's going to be exciting for him. He's going to be the biggest purse of his career. He's going to earn no money fighting anyone else, but against me he'll make more money than ever before. It will be a huge sell. Everyone knows that. The first fight was much bigger than anyone anticipated. The second fight will be even bigger. They're talking about Wembley Stadium. You know, I don't think there's ever been a fight at Wembley Stadium. So it could be the biggest fight we've seen in the UK for decades. Could be the biggest fight ever. We don't know. You know, at the moment, boxing's certainly on the rise. Everyone's excited about it. You know it's going to be a great fight because the first fight was a great fight. You need to give the fans what they deserve.
What is about your trainer situation for your next fight? Is it as it was?
As it is, yeah. I'm still working with Paddy. We had a very successful camp the first time. Wouldn't need to change any of the guys I was working with, and I don't want to. So we're back in the gym. We're back training. We're working on bits and pieces. You know, perfecting some stuff.
Will Adam be involved again?
No. Me and Adam parted ways now. He's no longer my manager. He's obviously going to be compensated for that, but he's released me from my manager's agreement, and we're going to remain friends. You know, he's going to give me some advice if I need it, that sort of thing, but more in a friendship way, not in a business way.
Do you rule out him ever training you again?
We never say never, but right now I can say certainly not in the near future will I be working with Adam. Adam's a very good trainer, but you know he's you know, circumstances change. You know, he's got lots of other options on the horizon. You know, he's gone through the highs and lows of David Hayes' career. He's been involved at the highest level in the biggest unification fight in heavyweight division for a long time, and maybe he's not so interested. I don't know. That's up to Adam. But right now, I'm very happy with my situation. Training with Paddy's fantastic. Training with Barry O'Connell's fantastic. Enjoying what I'm doing, and just stick with what I know.
Alright, well George, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV.
What's for the sore throat? Are you going to explain it?
It's not a sore throat.
Oh wait,
hold on,
I don't want to know.
My throat doesn't hurt, I've lost my voice. So hopefully the next time I speak to you, it will be not like...
Did you slip your lips when you said that?
Phone sex voice.
Who are you having phone sex with in that voice?
What have you got there?
This.
How did you get...
Rocky poster signed. I got it personalised, so no fucker will nick it from me either. So this is mine. It's hanging above my bed. Well, until I got a serious girlfriend. And she said, right, kind of a Rocky poster above the bed no more. So it hangs in the kitchen. But it's been there for a long time, and it's signed now. And so I'm going to put it back in its frame, get it back in the kitchen. It will take pride of place every time I boil a kettle or make myself a sandwich.
Alright, George Graves, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV, and we'll catch up with you really soon.
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
Nice one. Thank you very much.